Hey guys, back with another video on You're Not Alone. Please like, comment, subscribe. Helps me to get on the algorithm. Today's video, I'm here to let you guys know that my ex did come back on the semen retention streak. And I think I saw some comments when I did that relapse video. People were saying like 3 months, 2 months. It happened it was even like a couple of days after like that whole thing had went down. Probably like 3-4 days. But to catch everyone up, people that are new to this channel, started dating this girl, was having sex with her, wasn't releasing. Then when I did release, got broken up with an hour later. That's still crazy to me. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. But released. Then she broke up with me an hour later. Got back together the next day. Went out the city. I went to Belize. Came back. She broke up with me. When I came back, I'm like, tried again. I know, guys. It's just with me, I don't really give a lot of girls chances. So I'm like, all right, I saw something within you. I'm not trying to go out there and try to figure this out with somebody else. Let me try to figure it out with you. Saw you guys commenting on that video too. You guys were basically saying, and I like how a lot of you guys come in my comments sometimes. You guys act like you're relationship gurus, but I get it. You're watching. You can just give your opinion. I respect it anyway. But you guys basically were saying you need to know when a girl breaks up with you one time, that's a wrap. Now I know it's that was a very traumatizing experience. I'm not even going to cap with you guys. But after the second time, tried again. We got back together. And then a week after that, she broke up with me again. I'm like, you know what? Let me, when I was on semen retention, I wasn't worried about things like this. I was on my grind. I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. So after that third time, I'm like, what am I doing? This is throwing me off. This is throwing me off of my mental. This is putting me in a lower vibration. So I told myself, you know what? After this third time, I'm done. I'm completely done. Hold on, siren. Yeah, so I told myself I'm completely done. And for some reason too, girls can feel when you're done. You get me? They know when they have you under their finger. They know when you won't leave for whatever reason. Me, I can switch that energy at a flip of a switch, you get me? And also too, semen retention keeps you strong in your convictions. She can't, so what I mean by that is I feel if I wasn't on semen retention, I would probably, accept her back into my life. But she tried to come back 3 or 4 days later after that whole third breakup had happened. She messaged me here. I didn't respond to it. Then she messaged me a couple days after that. It was a heartfelt message. I responded to that. I just said thank you or something like that. And then after that, she messaged me again. And from there on, I haven't responded to any of her messages until she basically told me, because she had some stuff over here. So she had a blow up bed over here. And she told me that I'm gonna pick it up on this day. And every time she messaged about the bed, I was like, all right, I'm gonna respond to this. So the date's coming up to where she's gonna pick up the bed. She says can she pick it up tomorrow? I forgot no, I think she texted me the day of and said, can I come pick up the bed right now? And in my head, I'm thinking why are you asking? You're not even giving me a heads up ahead of time. You get me? And at this time, I was at my dad's house. So as soon as she said that, I'm in my head, I'm not gonna respond to that because I'm not even close to my house. But when I left my dad's house, I was driving back and I basically told her hey, I was at my dad's house. I'm gonna be back in my crib at 30, 40 minutes. And then she's all all right, on the way. I'm like, what? She lives I think probably 45, 50 minutes away. So I get to my house. I started it's a blow up bed. So I had to deflate it and whatnot. So I'm putting it into I'm deflating it. I'm gonna put it into the box. And then she messaged me saying outside, but I'm texting her I still gotta figure this out, you get me? My guess is that she just wanted to see me so we could have another conversation. So we have a conversation, then I will be in my emotions and I'll give her another chance. But like I said, when I'm done, I'm completely done. Put it in the box. Put the box outside. I texted her hey, box outside. She came, she got the box, she took off, and then she messaged me saying what a gentleman. And just to kind of be let me know that what you're doing, that wasn't right. You get me? Then so I thought that was gonna be the last time I spoke to her. Then she messaged me again saying, can we talk? I didn't respond to that. And then she messaged me. I think she messaged me one time before that as well. I don't remember what, oh, she did, but okay, that one was a little personal. I'm not gonna get into what that one was, but I didn't respond to that one too. And then the last message she sent me was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. She basically said, man, like, I didn't really expect this from you. I think you only wanted one thing from me. And she's like, I just thought you would be different from the other guys, and just something like that, something along those lines. And I'm here thinking, like, what are you talking about? Like, you broke up with me multiple times. I tried to get back together with you. Those 2 times we got back together. The 3rd time, like, I'm not gonna be in a relationship if you keep breaking up with me over and over. From the semen retention standpoint, it's straight up like you took my energy, and once I didn't have that energy, you just end up dipping. Very energy vampire behavior, but I still have love for you. I know you be watching my videos. I don't care to even say what was even done to me. I recognize as a man, like, I done that to myself. Like, I gave away the energy, and now it's kind of on me to build back up my energy for myself. You get me? So I'm not even mad at her. Like I'm saying, I'm just saying it is what it is. But when you're on semen retention, your exes will come back, because law of divine oneness, whatever you're doing, people in that matrix, they feel it. You get me? So when I'm here kind of building my energy back up, it's like now I'm kind of back in her thoughts, and now she's thinking like, I don't want to let go of this person. But you kind of just showed your true colors right there. It's like, if you don't want me when I don't have the energy, why would I try to build a life with you? Whenever I'm down, you're just gonna like end up taking off. So I'm not gonna lie, that little situation kind of messed with my mental a little bit, because like at the end of the day, like I'm very, like, I would think to myself, like, I'm a very caring person. So for me to have to kind of just like go no contact, not message her when I'm seeing those messages, it did kind of mess with my mental. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that type of guy to even be moving like that. But you kind of recognize that when you're on semen retention, you kind of have to not move. You kind of have to like kill your old self. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. I can't be moving like my old version, because if I move like my old version of myself, I'm gonna be getting taken advantage of. And that's exactly what happened in that situation. But I don't really complain. I don't really harp on the past. I'm building my energy back up right now. I'm seeing blessings coming into my life, higher paying job, more connections, more abundance, better people in my life. So I never really regret the things that happen. I just always know whatever happens to me in the past, it's molding me to be the current person that I am. So I just tell the story so you guys can stay strong as well. The things I go through, it's not unique. I'm not the only ones kind of going through this issue. Someone in my comment had the same exact story. You just got to stay strong in your conviction, which semen retention will allow you to do it. But if you're like dabbling with semen retention, then you're relapsing, it's not going to end well for you when it comes to your ex, because you're going to let her back into your life, and it's like the same book, same ending pretty much. Don't think things are going to be any different. Recognize that when people show you their true colors, believe them at the end of the day. Don't listen to what people do, listen to what people say. And although that situation was very traumatizing, very confusing, on why I even had to go through that, it made me stronger. So take those lessons and make yourself stronger as well. But I will cut the video right there. If you guys found any value within this video, please like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.